I'm sorry, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so bear with me. I'm actually here to talk on behalf of the Town of Hempstead Animal Shelter, some of the employees there. There's been some issues. I started volunteering there in 2012 after being recruited while perusing the kennels one afternoon. One of the women there, Dolores Stromo, sat with me and explained what this volunteer program was all about. It seemed pretty cool, it was interesting. So I signed up for it and became pretty active at the time. My volunteering kept me very busy, and besides being trained in walking various dogs at different stage of training, I volunteered with the trainers as well, helping to evaluate and categorize the animals for the best possible adoption families. On Wednesday nights, the trainers would stay late and a program was implemented for the volunteers to each take a dog and learn to train it. These programs proved beneficial for the well-being of the animals. It took them out of their crates, made them people-friendly, and just overall, like, more easily adoptable. You know, they had a high adoption rate at the time. I was also kept very busy in making raffles, baskets for raffles, for the many events that took place at the shelter monthly and would routinely help with the off-site events as well. I even took a first aid class for animals and learned how to do CPR on a dog. I was recruited to foster kittens on a regular basis, and the overall atmosphere at the shelter was positive, and it was always a pleasure to talk with the staff there. After a year or so, I had to take a hiatus to deal with some many renovations on my home, and I recently returned. So this is a couple of years later. I learned of many changes there. The trainers that implemented those lovely programs that took the dogs out of their crates on a regular basis, trained them, and made them more adoptable, they're all gone. Events are far and few between, and the overall atmosphere of the shelter has changed, not for the better. It seems there are not as many staff there as well, and on all those that are there are friendly and dedicated. There doesn't seem to be the attention available to spend on the animals, and the appearance and cleanliness seems to suffer there. I've asked questions, and I've learned that there's a new director there that doesn't stress the importance of these programs, hasn't even gone to great lengths to make employment uncomfortable for the employees that speak out against his direction. Good people have left because of this, and it appears he is trying to make others leave as well. That's it? Oh. He has taken successful programs away from those that have implemented them for unknown reasons and replaced the employees that have left, and has not replaced the employees that have left. The animals are in their cages all day because there's not enough staff to walk them, and there are no training programs with the volunteers anymore. I don't understand how anybody could let this happen to such innocent souls. The shelter was such a great positive place to be, and now it's regressed to a 1970s shelter. I'm hoping that by speaking my mind today that somebody from your administration sees fit to look into this matter and to correct the deficits immediately, as the animals will continue to suffer unless there's immediate intervention. It's not good there anymore. Thank you.
Thank you very much.